Hey guys, it's Jason and I've got a topic for you this week. Maybe quite a bold topic as my first proper video on transgender topics and things like that, as some may even consider this to be a pretty controversial topic. But it does involve something quite relevant, certainly to people in the UK, people like me who are trans, and specifically as well to non-binary people. So last week TfL, or Transport for London, who are essentially a huge government body who I happened to work for at one point, decided, after much advocacy from, for example, groups like Stonewall, LGBT activists, to modify the general announcements that they would make on, for example, the underground, trains, I don't know if they do buses or something like that, but you get the idea. Essentially, it used to be, ladies and gentlemen, blah-de-blah-de-blah-de-blah, but now they are considering changing it to something like good morning / good afternoon, everyone, or everybody. It's a shame it couldn't be something a bit more ominous, like greetings citizens of London, or good morning humans, but yeah, it's not quite dystopian enough yet, I guess. And it's got a bit of a sour reaction to this. Now, as I mentioned, non-binary people in particular are affected by this, and of course for them it's wonderful because scrapping ladies and gentlemen and putting in everyone, the word everyone or everybody, obviously includes them. But to some people, for some reason, the word everyone is seen almost as like they are not including cisgender people. There's also the argument going around that transgender people who identify on the binary scale supposedly will not like this either because it gets rid of some of their identity, because, you know, if you want to identify as a woman, you like being called lady or madam or whatever, and then trans men are vice versa with sir and gentleman and da-da-da. We go to a lot of effort to pass, and there are some days where I just think to myself, why do I bother? You know, I am who I am, whether people like it or not. All I am trying to do, because of society, is fit into a box. Essentially what I'm trying to say is that as somebody who is trying so hard to be myself, I feel like because of society and its very male and female, black and white sort of way of perceiving people, I feel like I have to fit into a box, a very, very male box. Whereas if that didn't exist so much, I wouldn't feel like I would have to make such an effort every day to appear so much as male, because, you know, I'm pre-T. You know, if I'm really honest, there's only so much I can do at this point to appear male. Basically, whenever I hear ladies and gentlemen as a term, there's two things that happen. The first thing, maybe because I've only been living as male now for sort of a year-ish, I still slightly, in my subconscious, listen more to the term ladies as opposed to gentlemen because of habit. That annoys me. Like, it really friggin' annoys me. And I then think to myself, oh, I shouldn't be thinking of that bit, I should be thinking of the next bit, the gentleman bit, because you are. But then I think, well, yeah, but I'm trying to fit into this box. But because I don't pass, and because of the pressure of passing, I'm not quite there yet. If somebody says everybody, like I used to say, hello everybody, this is Mountain Peak 11, on my old Let's Playing channel, and I just said that because I wasn't thinking, like, that's how I normally address people. Like, if I heard somebody say that to me in a group of people, then I would just feel 100% included, because we are everybody, every person in the room, that's it. We are all people. And this is why it kind of baffles me that you get cisgender people who think that changing ladies and gentlemen to everybody does not include them anymore. It just kind of baffles me to see so many people still so offended by this more inclusive way of speaking to people. And, you know, I think that for such a bustling city where so many people travel through every day, I think it's a very good move. It is not scrapping cisgender people, it is not getting rid of their identity, although can I just say, if you are offended by this and you're a cisgender person, how do you think trans people feel when you just completely ignore pronouns and things like that? And when I say transgender people, by the way, I do also mean non-binary people. I very much see them under the transgender umbrella. And I very much think that most people who are going to be travelling through London once these announcements come into proper effect, they're not going to notice. They're really not. So those are just some of my thoughts and opinions on the matter. Please leave a comment below. I'd love to hear your opinion on it, even if it's something I don't agree with. You know, I'm happy to do healthy debate and so on. Just don't let it get nasty, because seriously, I'll just laugh at you and things. But more to the point, I hope you enjoyed this video. Please subscribe down below. I put out videos every Wednesday because I'm a transgender man and I'm in the middle of the spectrum in terms of transition, so it's all symbolic. And as always, I will see you guys later. Bye bye.